I just love the style. Focus Home Interactive presents just how we imagined. Deep dark waters, mists everywhere. A game by Cyanide Studio. Island in the middle of the mist, just cut off from anything from the outside world, from hope, from the sun even.
We're almost there.
Fantastic setting. I love it. Love it. Love it so much. Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. I can't decide, man. Ah, so amazing. Finally. Damn. I can't wait to
stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Thanks.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy.
Darkwater Port.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale.
Huh.
What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yeah. Okay, but I'd say the Harbor Master's office is what we should start at. I don't think we should take a drink. We could go to the bar, but we should avoid taking a drink. Maybe.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. If you force it too much, we'll break everything.
Yeah, and we don't.
Can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
So.
There's no way to treat an omen.
An omen,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
So yeah, they do have their
You can't
beliefs.
understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
I'm gonna
The
look
blood
at that.
is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way
Yeah,
to treat an
well,
omen.
obviously something took a bite out of it. Or sliced it open.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Yeah,
It's a
sailors.
sign. There's something
I
coming.
can't wait to talk to all these people. They
Something
look
real
so nice and welcoming.
Don't put that beast.
Same goes for you,
Hi
sir.
there.
Move along.
Talk to Fitzroy. These sailors get upset over nothing. You're totally out of your depth. Well, let's.
I'm looking
ask
for this
first.
address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not
No,
getting into
no.
those games, me. Now, please, Allow me to do my job.
So what is
You
it?
can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can't understand, man. You're not a sailor.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Okay, yeah, we have... How did it jump there? Did someone pull it out? Is it an omen? If it is an omen, none of the sailors would have caught a whale. That's just, yeah. Don't overthink it too much at this point. Even those, that green shimmer. Fantastic, fantastic. Love the style. Is that burning with whale blubber or something? Isn't that whale oil? Was that's, I think, what do you always see in movies or hear in movies? What do they use the whales for? But yeah, the whaling industry, it was my idea that it is long dead on this island. Look at that. Who would live here? Fantastic, though. Really? Oh, is that... That may be the mansion of Mrs. Hawkins and her family. So hi.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Cat. The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your man under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Okay. Captain Fitzroy. That you, right? I think. Terrible with names.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Half? At the very least, yes.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Sperm whale. And many other whales.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
We've seen that ship. Learning of Medicine, volume... Okay. Teaches ethics and good practice to medical stuff. Can I learn something from that or something? I do. Did I get something? Let's assume I learned something. Who's honking the horn? It looks so terrible, but oh. But I love the atmosphere.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe his father has a wooden leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
Might be the wooden leg, right? That's all upstairs. Then let's talk to the guy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
That's not much. Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of this document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Cannot zoom or anything? Can I? No. Nope. Okay. New clue memorized. He memorizes that stuff. That's cool. Important skill for an investigator. But that he keeps, that he can manage that still. With Mr. Alcohol sitting on his shoulder. That's
From
impressive.
here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Let's
I'm
begin with
looking
that.
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
The very big one there?
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You underestimate me. Do I know? I don't know.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners
I
from
do know.
father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
The
Their
documents.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
Oh,
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
what I wonder about is that miraculous catch of 1847 that he mentioned now. If no one went out fishing again after that, that must have been something disturbing.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Already did. So what happened to the Scylla?
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What could have killed it?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
I guess no one is interested. The real cause.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Sorry,
Are you
comes
being
with the job.
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
We talked about Darkwater. Okay.
Can you tell me
Let's
where the warehouse is?
ask
Look, I've
warehouse
already
again.
shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front.
Ah, the small
You
one.
can't miss it.
Okay,
Understood.
the cop. All
I
right.
shall be on my way.
Good thing
So
I
come
asked
back and
again.
see me when you've got something new.
Yes. I gained 1 CP. Cool. Oh, what am I gonna do this? I don't know, medicine, because I'm halfway there. I guess I can only invest them if I really reach something. Maybe clues. Threatening letter about cat. Photograph of Captain Fitzroy and the manifests. Chapter 1 clues are still lined up there too. Okay, that's good. All the people. Sarah Hawkins, painter known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint with my dreams what my dreams whisper to me." Okay, years ago surprised this is, marriage with Charles Hawkins. Years ago surprised high society columnists. A wealthy Boston heiress, known for her party going, chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers. Nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues seek the truth. The captain, Harbor Master's office, bootleggers despise him. Okay. Schoolboy Simon Hawkins, only son of Sarah and Charles. Let's see about Charles, a ship owner. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater. The heir of a ship owner family, he used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Okay. So yeah. She always was about painting her dreams. For some reason she went with him. And yeah. The island, let's say, doesn't give you good dreams. And something went horribly wrong. Previous investigation, Island of Darkwater, Darkwater Port. Okay. Cults. Art of Sarah Hawkins. Intuitive and visionary artists for some, overpriced imposter for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce. Other dimensions. Also, yeah. The chaos of the cosmos, a very common theme in Lovecraft literature. So, whale is halfway gone now.
You're crazy. Cops, they can't
They're still
understand.
complaining.
Damn stupid.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
May I talk to you, sir? No. You're gonna catch something. Your line just did a weird thing there. Keep going. It's fine. Those green lights. Oh, we have some sort of runes there that do not look very English. Third, Brandon, the navigator. Okay, very old. Navigator, let's...
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Okay. Still worship the old saint, but a mark was made on the statue by another cult. Other gods before St. Brendan. Okay. I must say, up to this point, I still feel kind of safe here. Yeah, sure, we're not... We haven't been here for a very long time, we're just here. Our ship is still there, we could technically still leave. No one has, tried to punch us or something.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that flunky that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Okay. Some weird things going on. That's just how it is here. So yeah, they're not they're trying to pick on Cat, not on me. That's good.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Very good. Very well. Let's see what we can find out here. Thanks, man.
Hey.
Whoa.
Be careful.
Pierce, badass, man. I guess you might
Let's
be
get him another drink.
Cat.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
It was me who went looking for it. Hold to test strength. Hold to test eloquence. Am I good in eloquence? Can I? Let's try that.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay. No prohibition.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
She'd know it anyway. Okay.
What
Find
can you
out.
tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I'm looking forward to see more
Her
of them.
vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it,
The truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
A bottle? That's quite much, right?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah, sure, man. Thanks.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Know the walk. What a drink. I should know that
What do
drink.
you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Yuck.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
He has been trying to be the grumpy guy, but in reality he seems super nice. He's answering everything I'm asking. He shows compassion to Hawkinses. Swell guy, super guy. No, I guess
That'll be all for now.
that's it. Thanks.